Hi everyone. How's everyone doing tonight? I got my little dog right here next to me. He's actually a big dog. Not too big, 43 pounds, Tenzing. He's half husky and half Shiba Inu, so he's just perfect. But he was following me around the house all night, and I'm trying to get things ready for my live so I could create with you guys tonight. And he was just pushing me around.
It's not showing up again.
I don't know. My husband's having trouble with me not showing up on his. Did you go to my Nancy's Cozy Cottage page? See if that works. All right. I wanted to create something again that's kind of fast. And, you know, I'm in day 4 now. I'm going to do for 12 straight days in a row. I'm getting tongue-tied. And I wanted to show you different things, maybe some gift items. We're going to have some giveaways. We've had a few already. And tonight we're going to be using a different transfer. I don't know if I've ever used it live, so it should be interesting. And then we do have to pick. I'm going to wait. We're going to pick out of the little handy dandy cup here. So whoever has shared my live from last night is in the drawing tonight. All right, and we did last night, we used Couture ink, so something a little different. And we just did it on a basic towel. And we spruced it up. You know, that was kind of plain just with the 2 stripes. I like sometimes the plain towels because then I can come in with my Chalk Couture and make them pretty, you know. So maybe, let's see. Oh, I can't see you guys as you're coming in. I'm sorry. I see there's some on, but I don't know who it is. I don't know, for whatever reason my comments aren't coming in if you're commenting. Otherwise, I think we'll just pick, okay? So I'm just gonna pick. No cheating. They're all in there. Oh, hi, Karen. So it's showing up after all. Okay, so we're gonna pick the winner of this cute little towel. All right, so let's see who that is. Michelle Jesky. Woohoo, you're the winner of the towel. That's fun. Isn't it fun? Just giving little gifts. I love that. All right, so we'll put that on the side for her. Thank you all for sharing my video. I appreciate that. When you share a business page, it helps us small business people. And, oh, you're having problems with sound tonight. And Don's having trouble with...
it doesn't, it's not trouble, it doesn't show up at all.
It doesn't show up at all.
You don't come into it.
I don't know what's going on.
Well, it's because that Nancy Cozy Cottage thing, I bet.
Okay, well, we'll have to figure it out. I'm just going to keep going, and hopefully the replay might turn out better, because sometimes when I do these, the replay is a lot nicer. So we'll just go with it, all right? So again, welcome in, and I'll pull the camera down, and we'll get started, okay? I'm going to get a little light on the subject here. Michelle won the kitchen towel. All right, let's see. Let's do it this way. Okay. Everything's fine on yours? Okay. So yeah, I don't know. You know, internet, you know, yeah, love it. It's a love-hate relationship. All right, so I had this little, it's just a little chalkboard. There's nothing special about it, but I thought it'll fit the project we want to do tonight because it's kind of long, all right? All right, so what we're using, we're going to do chalk tonight. Chalk paste, I should say, with our transfers. Now the transfer I'm using is called You're the Sweetest, and it's an old transfer. It's still around. You can still purchase it in the at my website there. But so I'm just going to give you a quick show what it is. So you have this. It says You're the Sweetest, and then it's really cute. Wait till I show you. There's a lot of little pieces here, so I don't want to lose it. Okay, so let's just put that on the side. And then you get, here, I'm using part of it tonight in a different way. But when you get it, so you have this little cake stand, and then obviously the little globe, dome goes on top. And then there's this cute cake. Isn't that cute? And then you get a little cupcake, like that, and little candles. So you could actually make a little birthday card using all this. Wouldn't that be cute? Okay. Actually, one of the girls, I'm going to try to make it. She used this as a beard for a little gnome, and it turned out so cute. So I'm going to try it too. See, these ladies, you know, all the Chalk Couture family, I should say, they share all their ideas when they come up with things, and I do too. And I love that. Okay, so we're going to use this. And I thought it would be kind of cute. I saw this last year, I think, somebody posted it with a tiny little tree, and I thought it was the cutest little thing. Okay. And I wanted to do it with, I have a snowman coming, just a little snowman, and I thought that would be really cute with a snowman, with a tree, but I'm too impatient. So we're just going to go ahead and make it tonight with what I have. We're going to do just a simple tree on the inside, and obviously the tree is going to be too big, so I'm going to have to bring it down and adjust it a little bit so it fits my dome. I'm wondering if I'm going to have to put the dome on first and then kind of go back. I'm not sure. Well, I know I have to put this down first, and then I thought we'll stick some little snow in there, and we'll go from there. All right. So they're sticky, so they're sticking, but there's a right side and a wrong side. So this is the paper side, so I always mark it so I don't accidentally stick it on the paper side. And then this is nice and glossy, so that's kind of a no-brainer. And I like to hold it down and pull the backing away from the transfer just so that it doesn't fall back on itself. If it does, don't panic. Just get it over to some cool water in your sink and then slowly, you know, separate it. Okay. And you can kind of see that silk screen in there? Isn't that cool? So you have a nice, precise image, whereas sometimes when you use regular stencils, you don't get that because the ink or paint or whatever you're using kind of slides underneath the stencil. So I think we can line it up right to the bottom. Let's see how much room we have. I can even set this up a little bit if I want, but I want to try to get it as close. So figure that. So I might move it up. But you know what, though? I might put a bow or something, so I'll leave that. Okay. I kind of do it as I go along. All right, so when you have the large spaces like this, it's real easy to get air bubbles out of it underneath there, and then you're going to get like a splotch. You won't like it. And if that happens and you're on chalkboard, you spray it down with some water, wipe it away, and you start again. So don't worry. But I'm going to kind of lift it up and work my way across. And then I'm going to take my little squeegee and do the same thing because I see a little bubble here. You just have to take your time with the bigger ones, with the bigger spaces, I should say. And it'll be fine. Okay. Yeah. I was thinking red for the stand. It'd be nice and Christmassy. Okay. I see little, when I do that, I see little bubbles, but then they go away. I guess perfection, you know, that kind of gets me once in a while. I think I'll be all right if I go up and down. Let's do that. Okay. So we're going to use the red for the stand. I'm thinking white for the dome. Green for the tree, obviously. I thought if we had, you know, if I did glitter, wouldn't that be pretty on the tree? So you always want to mix it up. It looks great. Sometimes you have to add just a spritz of water. And then I'm just going to set some chalk paste down. Should be good. And then I like to use one of the squeegees cut in half. Just kind of what I like to do. Just bringing it down. Kind of therapeutic. After a long day at work, right? I'm going to have to squeegee there. Okay. And then when you have the big spaces like that, just go over it because you want to make sure you don't have any lines that can settle in those bigger spaces. Okay. I think we're good. And then I kind of have no nails, so it takes me a minute. There we go. I didn't fuzz this. I should have fuzzed it. I wasn't thinking. Because this is a fairly new one. We'll see how it turns out. I'll just kind of wiggle it. And just be a little careful because I don't want to stretch it. Now if I would have fuzzed it like I should have, it wouldn't be so difficult. Okay. And then I just put that in the water. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay, so we'll just dry it real quick. And as it dries, it gets even brighter. It's really a pretty red. Okay, so I'm thinking, okay, it's still a little wet. Am I gonna put the tree down first? I almost feel like I have to put the dome so that I can see how high to put the tree. So I'm gonna put the dome next because obviously I'm gonna have to cut the tree a little shorter. So we could even put a saying up there. I didn't think of that. See how sticky? Let's see. This one I'll remember to fuzz. I'll remember to fuzz it. Everyone ready with all their decorations for the holidays now? Christmas shopping. I didn't finish my Christmas shopping yet, but if my niece was on here, she's all done already. I think she shops during the course of the year too. All right, just picking any extra long hairs so it doesn't interfere with the screen. And I think we're okay. We can put it down. Okay, so let's see. Just gonna kind of eyeball it. And then try to do it even Steven. All right, let's lift it up and see. You know, it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, I think we're good. Now, obviously there's chalk paste under this sticky part here, so I'm going to be a little careful not to press down on there. Oh, isn't that fun, Anna? Your first tree. Oh. Did you get a real tree, Anna, or do you put up artificial? We had one real tree at our first apartment, and it was our last, I think, because it made such a mess. And now we can't get a real one because where we would put it is right under the heating blower, so we're afraid it would dry it out too fast. Anna, I bet you make a lot of your own ornaments because you're so artistic. All right, I think we got, I feel like there's a bubble there or something. What's that? I think we're okay. Okay. And we'll do the white. I have a really cool shadow box we're going to do one evening. And I'm excited about that one. Make it really pretty. Add some cool things in the shadow box. This too, this white is perfect, so I didn't have to add any water. I've been using them, so if you use them on a regular basis, they stay really nice. You don't really have to add, water. If you do, it's not a big deal, but I'm just, the more you use them, just a little bit more here. Okay. I always go back and just kind of smooth it. And chalk paste, it dries pretty fast, so I guess, you don't want to spend too much time, but just being careful because I had that other chalk piece there. Oh, that's pretty. See, now you see how I messed it up over here, but that's okay because you can just take, I usually have Q-tips. I don't have Q-tips again. Just a little bit of the water, and then you can just wipe it away. That's why when you're new to Chalk Couture, I always say start with a chalkboard, something that you can erase in case, let's see, we got a fake one because of our dog. We weren't sure how he would do. Oh yeah, he likes to. She has a really cute dog. Now is he bulldog? He looks like, I can't remember. I know he's white and his name is Bear. I remember that. He looks like a bear. All right, so we don't need that. So let's get rid of these in the water. I just throw things in the water right away because it softens everything up. So when you clean it up, you just clean it up with water. And then you're just gonna take a disinfectant wipe and clean them up and let them dry and good to go. Let's dry it a little bit because in case I touch it. I'll be using this again because I love this. With that little snowman, I wish I would have had him. I have smaller trees, but let's see. Let's just see how this would look. This tree is actually from the Vintage Camper. American Bulldog. Yeah, I was right. All right. So there's a couple ways you can do this. Sometimes people put like something like this to cover that. But we're gonna just, let's see. And it's still wet up there. I'm sorry, guys. There we go, okay. And you always wanna make sure your board comes back to room temperature. That's why it's really nice to use like a hair dryer because you can put it on warm or cool to dry these, and you don't have to worry about, because if you put it on there while it's really hot, you can melt your transfer. Okay, so let's see. There's the top, so I'll bring it down. And I usually, let's see, I usually stand up and measure. I think we're okay. I'm just gonna eyeball everything tonight. Okay, now what I wanna do, I want to take, we have this, I lost the name of it again. It's a tape, placement tape. There you go. Hi, Maureen. And so when I do something like this, I did this with the truck and that too, because I had to put the tree in a little bit smaller than the registration line. See, they give you lines like this to help you, little marks, I should say. I use this, so we're going to do it, let's see. Oh, that's not going to work because I wanted to, because this is nice and bumpy in here. Let me think. Well, I can do the best I can to work around that, because you know what I'd like to do is I like to pretend that this is going inside, and but it's curved, and instead of a straight line, obviously it's bumpy, so it's scalloped there. So that might be a little difficult. Let's see. I can maybe fix it with like a little brush, a little paintbrush or something. We'll try. I picked such a big tree. Let me see if I can, I don't know, let me experiment here. And just kind of, Now, if I was really picky, I would cut this with the scissors and make it round. But we're going to just kind of just want to cover it up a little bit. You know what we're going to do? This is what we're going to do. I got it. We are just going to put the line across, like so. Okay. And I think we're going to be fine. I can always go back through, because I think that's just going to be too putsy. Too putsy. So let's get the green. Mixing it a little bit with my squeegee. It looks nice. It feels good. Perfect consistency. These trees are really detailed. Really amazed with Chalk Couture. Went over the red just a little there. That's okay. You know what I should have done? It just dawned on me. I should have put the tree down first. Then I could have done the stand and then the other dome. That's what I should have done. You know what? I could fill in that. Maybe I'll have to do something else for that area there. So remember, if you do it, put the tree down first. Work around the tree, because then you can get in there. I wonder if I have my little brush. I can always come back in and maybe I'll get it real quick. I'll show you guys what I do sometimes. I'll be right back. Let me grab my little brush. Let's see. Here it is. It isn't too bad, but, oh, I'm sorry, baby. I stepped down. Let's see if I add a little chalk paste here. I don't know if that line is too definite that I did there. Not sure. We'll see how it looks. I should add glitter and I could cover up some of that. Glitter is the answer to everything. Or a paintbrush. All right. I don't know if I like that either. I'm going to have to, you know what I'm going to do, guys? I just thought of the answer. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a bow right there, and that'll help cover some of that up. Does that sound good? Okay. Live and learn. All right, so let's dry that up. And then I want to do, I think I want to add a little white. Let's see. Okay, I think maybe this will help. I was thinking just putting a little bit of, this is the next layer of white, and I think that'll cover some of it up. All right, let's fuzz it up a little bit. Okay, just gonna eyeball it. Sorry if I get my head in the way here. And then I think I'll just do that middle part there, and we'll see how that looks. Okay. I've really been impressed with Walmart this year. They've had some really cute like home decor with the buffalo plaid, with the vintage truck. Oh, I found so many cute little things. Okay, I'm just going to add a little bit over here. Okay. And then squeegee it off. And I was real careful, so I really didn't need tape or anything, and I just followed the little area that I thought would be enough in the middle there, just to add a little bit. We'll see if I like it. See if I like it. Oh, I like it. I didn't press hard enough on that. That's okay. All right, so let's put that in the water. That helped a little bit with the white down there. That's better. I like that better. Okay. Let's dry that up. And we'll add a little snow in there. And I'll probably still add a bow somewhere. If I don't add it here, I'll add it up on top because I'm all about like adding just little embellishments. Okay. So I have this is from the Vintage Camper as well, Little Snow. I'm going to fuzz it, and then we'll just add a little bit in there to make it look like a little snow globe. And let's see, get a little squeegee. And dip it. And these are nice because you just kind of place it, chalk it, and move on. And so I'm just going to work my way around. Should move it around a little bit. You could take the end of a like eraser or a little Q-tip and add your little snow. There. I think we need a little bit right there. Like that. Are we good? Are we good? I think we're good. All right, let me put that in there. I like it. It almost looks like bubbles. You could do it like little bubbles. That's what I like about the transfers. You can intermix them, mix them with all different ones, and you can make all different little designs. Isn't that cute? Hey, Christy. Michelle was the winner of last night's share and win thing. Isn't that cute? Cute, cute, cute. And look how fast that was to make that. I think we'll add a little bow up here because I feel like there's a little bit of an empty space here. Or it would have been cute if I would have added glitter in there. You know, especially if I wasn't going to put the white, or even after I put the white, I could have put the clear glitter. I didn't think about that. Or even the red glitter. Wouldn't that be pretty? Pretty, pretty, pretty. All right. Okay. My connection goes in and out. Oh, I know. You know, and I think we were having issues tonight. A couple of people said they were having issues. So, I don't know. You know, it's weird sometimes with the weather and even with my internet here, it doesn't always come in clear. So I apologize. But thanks for joining me again. I appreciate that. Day 4, how fun. Let's see, tomorrow we're going to do, maybe we'll do some more inking. I'm trying to change it up. Inking, a little chalking, gifts, like last night with the kitchen towels, kind of showing you, you can make that as a gift. I have coffee cups we could decorate, all different fun things. So I do have a really fun, I'm going to be doing a bundle. So I'm going to make it and then I'm going to offer it as a little kit. So it'll be like a Try Me kit in my VIP group. So if you're not in my VIP VIP group. I'm thinking over the weekend, I'm waiting for some white chalk paste, and then ink, white ink. And then I want to do this project and show you. It's really cute. It's a real easy gift to make for someone. And I'm going to offer an all-inclusive kit, so you'll have everything you need and you can make a couple nice gifts. All right. As always, thank you for joining me. And if you have any questions, put them in the feed. Hey, Tina. Michelle won last night's kitchen towel because I know you were one of the sharers. So sorry about that. Yeah, it's like everybody will get a chance. And what's nice is every night that I have offered the giveaway, a different person has won. So I'm glad about that. All right, guys, thanks for watching. And if you'd like to purchase any, chalk paste or anything, it's in my website. I did put it in the feed. It's www.chalkcouture.com/Nancy. You just click on it and you can kind of look at all the different things that are available and do some creating and crafting. There's lots of time. The turnaround time on the orders have been really fast. They're usually within 5 days. So get your order in and you can still have time to craft. All right. Good night, everyone.